trailing up here, so I'm surrounded. I'm encased by this vine. It's kind of cool, so hopefully nobody will walk past the vine, but I did wanted to bring I call it my Holy Grail cards, the Wisdom of the Avalon Oracle deck. I only brought this out. I sort of was just doing it for myself, but when I brought out a deck for myself, but I did bring my wood wand and my cowrie shell because I wanted to put them in the water and bless them, since I had them in this wooden cabinet that I had that I forgot a lot. It has this like little secret drawer. I'll have to film it so you guys know what I'm talking about, but they were in there. But anyway, I brought out my Avalon Wisdom deck, and like I said, I've got some juice on the camera, and it's such a lovely day, and nobody's really here. I mean, there were a few more, but they left, so I'm kind of like thinking, why not just pick. I'm just going to go for 3 cards, and we'll see what happens, but I've already shuffled them, so I'm just going to cut them, and then cut the deck, and then whatever's on top of the 3, that's what we'll do. We'll just cut them, and then whatever on top. I don't know, I feel like doing that right there. Okay, so we've got three decks here, and let's see what the first one pulls through. Truth. Well, that's a good one. Holy smackers, right off the bat, we're getting the wisdom of truth, and that's what it's all about, my friends. You know, just seeking that truth and believing in yourselves and what you're doing and being honest and truthful, and that'll take you far. And then let's see what the second one. Ooh, my Lord-to-be, look who comes through for me, the High Priestess. Because I was sitting here praying, people. I'm just like, you know, God, I believe in the power of prayer. I actually just focused on that on my Facebook before I came out here, and it's like, you know, you gotta just believe in yourselves and believe in what your truths are, and don't let anybody sway you from that. Whether you're having a good day or a not a so good day, but just believe. And the truth card obviously says it what it is, and I'll read from the book because I kind of liked it. You know, these authors took time to channel their own cards, so it's like, and then the messengers of the High Priestess are discernment, patience, prophecy, and vision. Gotta love that. And here, if you're wondering what that is, back in the day I'd write on my cards, and this card came through as my 5th pick. I would always pick 3 and then read the top card and the bottom card, so that was the 5th. She was the 5th card. And then we have the magician Merlin with the High Priestess. Alrighty, well, here we go, and I'm going to be really honest. I sometimes, you know, YouTube wears me out, I'm telling you, with the shady characters and all this negativity, and I came out here to say, please, you know, do I stay or do I go? Because I'm here to seek for my own knowledge, people, and I want to share it with you, but, you know, some people just don't listen, so, but here we go. And this is telling me to stay where I'm at and practice my magic, and whoever listens, let them go. I mean, that's cool, and if not, let the others go. But sometimes it takes a lot of energy out of me to make these videos, and I'm not talking so much about me. I mean, it's more like, you know, I'm calling in and invoking and, you know, asking for the higher realms that be in the divine to come through for me. So, you know, I'm not just picking cards, okay? It's what I'm trying to say, but alrighty. Anyway, this is confirmation. Keep practicing the magic. Okay, Merlin and High Priestess, we shall. She's got her crow right there. I love this deck, I really do. This is one deck I do work with on my own. You know, like I said, I call it my Holy Grail deck, and real cool. Okay, with the first card, we're going to read about truth. Truth in word and deed is what is required of you by drawing this marker, as well as resonating with your own personal truth. It's important now to also demand the same from others. Oh my goodness, that's what I was just praying out here for. You know, my divine source spirit, you know, the YouTube, well, this is coming through for me. It's important now to also demand the same from others. In every person, there's a vibrational energy that is accessible by slowing down and searching within to inquire. Is this real? Am I hearing truth from another, or is it a lie? Am I speaking honestly myself, or am I lying to manipulate circumstances to get what I want? Remember, even a white lie will cause your light to fade and lose power. A lie takes you down into the lower vibrations of the ego world, ruled by separation and limitation, and its seduction of the lower world, and serves no one but the forces of darkness. Are you listening to this, people who've been following my latest videos? One reason why I came out here to pray, because the darkness, and it's all coming from the YouTube, majority of it. And I know that. Like I said, it's angel card readers out there, you know, calling in the dark forces at their altars. This marker reminds you to remain in the light, even if it seems like a more difficult path. Truth will build a bridge across a chasm. Truth will lend a magic wand of strength and integrity. Truth is freedom. Look at that. And I brought my truth magical wand out today. And it's funny, you know, I see so many things. Some people think it's a dolphin. Somebody wrote me it's a swordfish. But I see like a Madonna figure in this way. That's what I see. In the old goddess days, thousands of years ago, they would form these goddess, carve these goddess statues, and they were pointy at the bottom, and they would stick them in the dirt, the earth. So I do believe, I'll put her like that. I believe I see a Madonna here with her hood, you know, if I made her some pretty eyes. That's what I see, a Madonna. Okay, let's go to the High Priestess here. I didn't come out and make a long video. I just wanted to talk to the realm on this lovely day on the ocean. Okay, and the High Priestess, discernment, presence, prophecy, vision, prescience, prophecy, vision, intuition, prescient sight, higher knowledge, receptivity, the ability to work with subtle energies of spirit, and the psychic power of the feminine. These are the aspects of the High Priestess of Avalon. That's what I think. The psychic power of the feminine. These are the aspects of the High Priestess of Avalon. When the High Priestess appears before you, she asks you to trust your intuition and to throw the net of your awareness out into the world around you, pulling in truths that may defy your intellect, rational mind, or what others wish to falsely or superficially portray. Oh my goodness gracious. Go beyond the ordinary, past the chaos of modern life, and trust your inner vision to guide you on your path. Pay attention to your dreams and keep track of your intuitive hunches. For when the High Priestess appears, she asks you to look for the thread of truth in these places. Be discerning in all that you do at this time, for the High Priestess reminds you that not all is as it seems to be. However, don't take this world personally. Rise above it and ask for a true vision to see the path ahead. You will be given the vision. All you need to do is ask the God and the Goddess and be open to receive it. The High Priestess reminds you of the feminine principle of receptivity, gathering power by receiving, gathering power. Yes, power of Mother Earth and the ocean. Yes. Gathering power by receiving information and waiting for others to act first. Allow the world to show you its intentions. The Goddess blesses and protects you when the High Priestess of Avalon appears on your path. Well, there we go. And I did that video just the other day where I was pissed off, but I smudged and I prayed and I saged, and now I have the High Priestess here sending me her protection, because she knows, if anybody knows what I go through, is the High Priestess. no doubt about it. And she has come, and now we have the male influence. Our magical Merlin is here, and he is card number 1, and the High Priestess is number 2, just like in regular tarot, which I'm grateful to see, because sometimes the other decks use these cool cards, oracle decks, but they don't number the cards reflectively, and I'm not saying that as a diss, I'm just saying that in a truthful, honest way. But we do have the Priestess and Merlin, and their card order is correct. So we will go to the number 1 card, and we shall read, oh my Lord, help me. Hold on, here we go, Merlin. Okay, the Merlin, alchemy, justice, and balance. The Merlin is the messenger of initiation and alchemy, and is both the magician and the high priest. Very beautiful. Look at this. I'm going to try to put them together. Back in the day, I was quoted. You might see what that says there. Me and Merlin, no doubt. Merlin and I, seeking truths. Okay, Master Merlin, please go on. Hold on, the winds are moving, so I gotta put this little shell there. Okay, Master Merlin, please. He is the masculine keeper of magic and has the ability to turn iron ore into gold. The Merlin says, you have all you need to move forward. Rejoice that all the elements you require for success are indeed present! Exclamation mark. You are given notice that when it comes to your life and its and the purpose, the magical aspect of the Merlin can be summoned to help you find an answer that is within you. When the Merlin appears, he tells you that justice will be done in all matters of your query, but not by any forceful action. Instead, ask yourself what you need to do to bring balance into your life. Are you working too hard? Perhaps overthinking things? Do you have enough downtime? The answers you seek are not found in obvious places. It's time to go within through meditation and prayer and ask the spirit world of the Merlin's magical influence to send you signs and omens to help you chart your course. The Merlin says that he will lend you his wisdom and magic on this leg of your journey until you claim it as your own. His message is always, be in the world but not of it, and wear it only as a loose cloak about your shoulders. You will never have to look outside yourself for answers when the Merlin appears. Remember, all signs and omens sent by the Merlin are but reflections of that which is within you already. Well, thank you, and I believe this is the cloak. This image to me seems like a cloak is around this image, and I do feel it's feminine, but you can think of it masculine, but the truth of cloak of truth is what I'm here for. And the Merlin and the High Priestess have most totally grounded me to know to continue in my speeches of truth, and for everyone else too. Please, my friends, go within your heart and soul and know that my purpose is to speak my truths, not make stories up, okay? There's no reason. You'll never find who you are, your core, if you're, negating what you truly are, okay? And as my Kari sits here, so beautiful, and this was a friend found this, and she asked if I won, and I said, of course, my darling, of course. So thank you, my friends, for watching. But again, we do have magic here, and I am grateful. I am grateful for the magic I practice, and I love what I do. And I'd like to continue to share it with the world. There's much to come. And, if it wasn't for my spirit's guides, I'd never be on the YouTube. And I listen to them, and I'm here. But I guess they want me to continue to stay here. Okay. Everybody have a great day, and, enjoy nature. Get outdoors.